With that, we'll get to Diane. I've known Diane. I started my job here at Southeast. Her business has grown. I'm anxious to hear more about what she's been up to. I know I see her name all over the state speaking on social media, so she is an expert in her field. But with that, I'll turn it over to Diane Siefkes with DK Solutions. Please hold all your questions to the end, and then we'll open it up for questions.
Perfect. Thank you, Steve. And thanks, everybody, for coming today. I really do appreciate it. I know quite a few faces here, and the ones I don't know, I will get to know, I'm sure. We all want to be successful business owners. That's why we're in the focus suites, or coming to networking, or doing the training. So, and in order to do that, we do all of that, but we also do anything else we can to help our business. So I do marketing. That's what I specialize in. So we do attend networking events. We have a website. We do social media. We send emails, on and on and on. It's never ending as a business owner. So the problem is, it's hard to know what's the one thing. What's that one thing that's going to help my business grow, that's going to help me make money? So we try to do it all. Email, social media, networking, one-on-ones, trainings, all of that. There is no such thing as one sure thing. But what it does lead to, doubt and frustration. Frustration because I don't know how to do it. I don't have the time to do it. Doubt, am I supposed to be doing this? Is this the job? Is this the business? Am I a business person? Can I make this work? Can I pay for the roof over my head, the food on my table, and the clothes on my back? I, like you, had those same doubts. I've had two businesses. Both of them have been in the marketing industry. One was quite a few years ago, before social media hit, so I will tell you I got out of that just in time because the bubble burst. But the last 2 years, I've worked with small business owners. That's my niche. If you talk to anybody who does business coaching, they'll say, know your niche. My niche is small business owners. So I've understood this frustration at a level that not many people are aware of. Kat's over here going, yes, yes. She talks to the same small business owners I talk to. Diane, this Facebook, it's not working. I've posted and I'm not getting anything. I sent an email and I'm not getting anything. My business, and then again, doubts and frustrations. So I get it, I really do. I understand how difficult it is to be. Our job as business owners, whatever your niche is to help your client to the best of your ability. We do that in a variety of ways, obviously, with our skill sets, but many of us, we're always learning, always trying to know more about what it is that we're going to do, that we can do. How can I be a better expert? How can I be a better person, a better business owner? I'm no different than you in that either. I read books, articles, everything. So I read a book about 3 months ago called, and this is a big no-no for videotaping, I've turned my back, Building a Storybrand, How to Clarify Your Message So Customers Will Listen by Donald Miller. This is one of the few books I will tell you that has altered my life considerably for a few different reasons. So I read it and thought, wow, this is the answer. This is the one thing. It made complete sense to me. Words sell. The right words in the right places sell better. That's what Donald Miller is all about. So I got super excited, and I tend to be a cliff jumper. I don't know if you're familiar with that term, but that means I just jump off the cliff. I go all in. So I think I read the book, I kind of put it aside for a couple of weeks. Out of the blue, somebody said, oh, Diane, you need to read this book. And I'm like, well, yeah, I read it. Maybe I should go back. So I looked at it again, got super excited, went to the website. I was going to download a webinar and saw that I could become a certified Storybrand guide. I'm all in. So I made a few phone calls, and thanks to a few very special people, I was able to go to Nashville for a week to become a certified Storybrand guide. So I know Donald Miller's secrets. Like most business owners, he tells you the nibbles in the book, but he doesn't give it all away, right? So that's what I decided to do, because I realized, having worked with small business owners, I teach them how to do their social media, how to do LinkedIn, how to run Facebook. But they always, it's frustrating. They don't post regularly and consistently, which is rule number 1, by the way, for online marketing, regularly and consistently. Because you know what I also get? You have other things to do. You have to run your business, right? You have to go meet with clients. You don't have time. But you also don't always have the money to pay somebody to do that for you, which is why you hire somebody to help you figure out how you can do it yourself. So Donald Miller helped me see I could better help my clients by helping them focus their message. Better words, the right words. So that's why I became a certified Storybrand guide. So I do want to have a caveat here. I'm just going to put that here so I'm not turning my back. I'm a certified Storybrand guide, but that doesn't mean I believe that you can stop doing social media, that you can stop sending emails, that you don't need a website, that you don't need business cards or other marketing collateral, as they call it in the industry. You still need all of that. But you can do a better job with the words that you're putting on your social media, your email marketing, and your other collateral. So the other thing that I wanted to share with you, because I was told I couldn't do a 30-minute commercial on Storybrand, though I could talk about Storybrand for 30 minutes. 3 things. I've been in business. This is my second business that I've owned, and I've been doing this probably for like 3 years now. And 3 things that I have come to realize. The first one is it's okay to shift. You kind of you start here. This is what I'm going to do, and then all of a sudden, oh wait, something happens. I need to shift. I need to look at something different. Your focus maybe changes, and it's to help your clients, but also to help yourself. You have to stay true to what you feel inside. So as I like to say, shift happens. And I've said the other one as well, but let's stick with shift happens. Number 2, find a tribe, a squad, a crew, a group. Find some people, anybody, not anybody, positive, supportive people who understand what you're trying to do and who will say, okay, you know what? You got this. You can do this. That means the world, because you will have those doubts and you will think, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can be a business owner. I don't know if I've got what it takes. If you get that tribe, you get those right people, you'll be able to do it. You can do anything with the right people. And then the third thing, rely on experts. And I always kind of laugh because people introduce me and say, oh, Diane's an expert. And I always go, oh, no, I don't like that word. Because of the industry I'm in, it's always evolving, always changing. I'm not an expert because things change. I was helping somebody this morning with Hootsuite, which is one of the tools I use. It's changed in like 24 hours. Facebook. Anybody ever gone to Facebook and said, what the heck, where'd they move this thing? It changes. So I know maybe more than most people, but I'm not an expert because I've been caught by surprise by Facebook myself. But there are experts. Steve and Kat are experts. Doris is an expert. NBDC, SCORE, all of these are experts. We're in Lincoln. We're very blessed with the small business community that we have. Not many cities have this kind of support. So take advantage of these people that are within this network of small business. And along those lines, because I'm not an expert, but I do know more than most people, I have actually set up 9 slots for a free 30-minute phone consultation with anybody who wants it. I got to put a sheet back there. You can just sign up afterwards. I'll send you an email and we'll finalize the details. Because I am an expert more so than most people. So please take advantage of that as well, okay? All right, got to get my notes here. So I do want to say I left a lot of time because I usually get a ton of questions. And so I did leave a lot of time for questions, but I did bring 2 books that I would like to give away. Do we collect business cards?
Yeah, we gotta get our business.
So maybe while Steve gets that started, stick your business card in there. I've got 2 Building a Storybrand books that I would love to give away. And then I do want to say, before we go to questions, being a successful business owner shouldn't be frustrating or overwhelming. It doesn't have to be. Be able to shift. Find your tribe. Rely on your experts. We are better together, and supporting each other, we can be the successful business owners we want to be and the ones we deserve to be. So, Diane Siefkes, DK Solutions, marketing to grow your business. So while we're passing that around, let's open the floor for questions.